Hi everyone, it's Pokemon Roshi. It's another Pokemon live stream for Pokemon TCG, and this is my random decks stream. So we are randomly choosing decks because the ladder ends, it renews in 20 hours and 30 minutes. So by tomorrow, everyone's going to be getting a new rank listing and everything else. When I can, what? And yeah, so we're going to get a new Battle VRP pass because I've finished mine. Make sure you get the premium pass, not the premium pass. You don't need to pay extra gems, these ones, for an extra 14 steps ahead. It's no point. You might as well wait because you have about, I think it's a good 50 weeks or 50 days or something like that to finish the whole pass, and it's only up to 50, so it's quite easy. I think, when I'm not messing with my OBS recording software, the basic deck is going to be Charizard EX, and the premium one is going to be Tentacruel, the new one, the grass one. So get into the decks. Blah. So this is my mystical fire. This is a psychic and fire deck combined. Okay, I've put the video out. You've probably seen it recently. I think I put it out yesterday or Monday. Yeah, it's really good. I'm going to see how it goes. If we lose, we're going to swap out and we're going to probably choose maybe Darkrai, or we're going to use Zero VMax with Arceus V. Or we could try something completely new. We're going to see how we get on. Oh yeah, Rapid. I want to try out Rapid Strike again. Where are you? Where are you? Where are you? Where are you? First place? No. That one. First place one. Rapid Strike. Alright. I have the first place one, which just come out, and I have also got my own version of Rapid Strike. So there's not much difference except for I've got an extra Urshifu and a Lemillion. And I got rid of Squawkabilly. Alright. So, and in place I'm using Lemillion, and yeah, there's not much else I'm changing. I've got rid of, no, I've still got Echoing Horn. Yeah, so we are going to use the Mystical Fire, and don't draw extra cards against me, because if you do, and the trainer cards, which is everything except for Pokemon and Energy, it's going to beat you. And most of all my Pokemon only use 2 energies. Alright, so wait a minute, forgot to do this. Okay, so we got that. Why is it only saying 1? I don't get that. Anyway, yeah, let's get to it. So this is my Mystical Fire, Psychic Fire deck. You know, there's so many different combinations of decks that can work together. I mean, look at Lost Box. I mean, you probably have electric and water, psychic energy in there with jet energy. You have a mixture of Pokemon mixed decks, just like United Wings. So why not do the same with psychic and fire types? Alright, okay, so I've got 1 Pokemon out of that, but I've got a VRP pass, which is not too bad. So all my Pokemon, except for, I think it's Ceruledge, needs 3 energies. We can actually use Luminous Energy, Psychic Energy, Fire Energy, and we can use Armarouge to move that energy to the active Pokemon when we need it. It's really good. I was thinking about putting a experience share on there in this deck. I'm still debating about it because how I've got it at the minute, I'm really happy. I mean, I went when I last played it, I used, before I made the deck video, it won 4 matches in a row. And I mean, it really won. Beat Chimpal, beat VMax Mew. What else did it beat? It beat a Arceus, a Lowland Vulpix Duraludon deck, I think it was. So they've just put that on. Well, we're going to do this. So we definitely need you. Oh, who do we want? What else we got in our hand? We've got the psychic thingy bob, so that can do that. I can get that. And if we can swap out for, we can put a Heatron there. We can get a psychic energy. Okay. Right, we are going to put an energy there. We're going to Iona. I know we're going to give him an extra card, but I don't care because we need some more cards, and we actually got some really good ones actually. Okay, so this gives me a chance to use Entei's Fleet-Footed. So come on. Oh, all right. I guess we're using that. So we just need a Chandelier base and a Bellonet. I really don't want to research, so we are going to end it there. So don't forget, Lamillis, Hey, let me do it. Let me show energies. Lamillis energy is any energy you need, right? If it's fire, you need fire. With Armarouge, it can move fire energy from your bench to your active as much as you like. So it actually works with Lamillis energy, which is nutty. I didn't think it would, but when I was using the deck and I could, I was just like, oh, brilliant. Right, okay. Well, for one, swapping that out, and we're going to do draw for another one. Yeah, boss's orders. Right, okay. Oh, what should we do? Because that's going to be a problem, but I think this is going to be a problem more. Yeah, just attack. I'm not Professor researching yet. We're going to see how we get on. If I didn't have a Chandelier VMax in my hand, I wouldn't have minded so much. So now we can put Psychic Energy on Bellonet. Okay. And don't forget, we only need 1 Fire Energy on this. And the rest can be Psychic or Luminous Energy. And if we can put 6 counters using Magna Basin onto this, this will knock out any Pokemon. I don't care what it is. VMAX, whatever HP, it will be hitting about, I think it's 360, 370 damage of 1 Pokemon. Alright, and it's a single prizer as well. People like using the Charizard. Charizard's fine. But you can only use that when they've got a certain amount of prizes. This only needs damage on it. And it's multiplied by for each damage counter. So it can do a lot. Now we need the Tails. Yay! The Tails is nice. Okay, so we need that. Okay, we are not going to boss yet, but we are going to... Psychic there. And what do we want to kill? I want that. So we're going to pinpoint his Radiant, because he could actually cause us to do a lot more damage. Therapy. Don't really need that at the minute. Hi, Rock Smash. Thank you, Rock Smash Ronan. I really appreciate that. Yeah, it does take a bit of time to get all this done after work and before work and on the weekends and yeah, but it's more fun. I love it. I love playing it. I love doing it. I love playing the leagues and everything else in real life in my local area. So yeah. So let's go on. So Rock Smash. Is there any decks you want me to use on stream? So I was thinking I'll be using my Urshifu VMax. Or we could use what else have I got? Zero or more, is it Zero? I can't remember which one it was. So we can. I don't really want to. If I do that, I could lose a Pokemon. See what I get first. Oh. Yeah, keep it up. Right, I'll show you after I beat this person. Hopefully, I'll beat this person. I should beat this person now. We're gonna get a crap net, so it's not too bad. We will get this, and we are going to filter out for psychic energy, just so we can put it in the discard pile, and a fire energy. So I've done that. I've done that. So now, yay, more. Well, we don't want Solage yet, but we do want to Magna Basin. So we will put it onto you. Right, and the damage will just get more and more with this. So we can just do this. Take this out. This person's gonna lose. I mean, unless he gets really lucky with the A-bombs, and he's using. It looks like he's using an A-bomb deck, but with Gamora. So we'll see. You'll see a. Oh, here we go. I love this deck. I love. If you've seen my A-bomb deck, it's really nutty. How much damage? Is he going to knock me out? Oh, that's so close. He almost knocked me out there. Not a problem. Enjoy your lunch. Okay, so see what we get here. Oh, right hand. I wouldn't mind a Cerulege right now. Right. Yeah, there. I'm not going to use Cerulege yet. I wanted to use an Armor Rouge, but it's fine. But we just got to pray he doesn't get if it gets heads. He'll get heads. He got tails. What? Right. I think this might be GG. The reason I use NTV in this deck is because of this. In case they don't have anything in the hands, the attack damage is multiplied by how many trainer cards in the hand. Alright, for both my Bellinet and my Candelora. Alright, and he's just gave me Cinderace, Armor Rouge, sorry, who can move fire energy from my bench to the active as often as I like. And this Luminous energy counts as a fire energy. Even though it's a special energy, it counts as a fire energy, which is awesome. Now he's going to knock out my NTV now, which is he only needs two. He only needs one really. So he's just knocked out my NTV, which is cool. And anyone else who's watching as well, if you've got any cool decks or anything that you want me to build or anything else, I'm more than happy to. Or there's a certain deck you'd like me to play or use while in the game. So I can't use what? Oh yeah, because he's got Thingy Bob. I don't need to move energies yet. So we are going to hopefully do some damage. No damage, but the effect still holds. So now this person cannot use any item cards. All right. No item cards. They can use supporters and they can use everything else, but they can't use item cards at the minute. So, you've got Professor's Research, which is bad for them. Don't have stuff in your hands. He can do 4 heads, which is 240. That's maximum. Yeah, he ain't knocked out my Bayonet. And he hasn't... He shouldn't have done that, really. Not against this deck. Okay. Right. 1, 2, 3. Come on. Yes. Now look how much damage this does. Love this deck. Thank you, little man who, the young man who gave me the idea for this deck at my local store that I go to, and yeah, it's a really good deck. Alright, so that's the first match we've won. Quite comfortably, to be honest. Right, so what should we just get there? Cool. Yeah, okay, that's fine. So, because Rock Smash did ask what decks do we have, so we can use Zero Aura VMax. I could use my Charizard V-Star deck with Arceus. I have also got that I'd like to play around with, but we actually got quite a lot. You got Lost Guillotina, my actual deck that I use. I've also got Garnival Bubble, but I'm trying not to use Garnival at the minute because of the bug on TCG Live, where if you use Psychic Embrace, it actually breaks the game. I've got a V-Star Ricky Drago. I've got a Mew deck. I've got the first place Urshifu VMax with Inteleon VMax, which I'm actually tempted to use to get some more practice on. I've actually got my own version of that. It's just got a few tweaks here and there because I find that I don't always have I always prize an Urshifu basic every single time, and then I've just got to wait for a heavy ball. So, but yeah, at the minute we are going to keep using our mystical fire, which is awesome. So let's see how we get on to the next match. Okay. Right, let's see how we get on. So far, yeah, it's done really well. We are going to see how we get on. Okay, so what should semi? My main deck at the minute is a Lost Guillotina deck. I think I've finally finished my Garnival deck, which I can actually use with Drifloon or the standard Garnival deck. Alright, so we're going to put Chandelier here, we're going to put that there. That's what I'm using in a minute. I'm still debating because I want to get a bit more practice with the Urshifu deck, the VMax Rapid Strike one with Inteleon. Oh, you did with Ricky Drago V-Star. Is that the one with using Arceus V-Star and copying all the dragon types in your discard pile? Is that right, Ronan? Okay, so this person's using a Charizard V. Oh, nice. Who doesn't like a Charizard? Yeah. Maybe I should be asking you for advice, Rock Smash, about trying to win some local leagues. I don't always win them, to be honest with you. Okay, so what we got? We're going to get Scrivet and we're going to get that. No point putting the Heatron on yet. So now we've got some main attackers. We can put this on here as well. We can put Psychic there. We are going to get rid of a Ronin and a Fire, but we can get some more after. Okay. Okay, we can put that down. That's fine. We're going to thin out the deck a little bit. We're going to get a Psychic Energy. Come on, energies. Right. Okay. So we just need to get Chandelier VMax. Or switch. So I'm thinking maybe using the fire energy there. Iona, because I don't want to throw away energies if I don't need to. Fire energies I can throw away, fine. Maybe a psychic or two. Sole reason is I do run Raihans in this deck, so it's quite good. Okay, so you've just done that, and you shouldn't have. Okie doke. So, yeah, we're going to put that there. Then we're going to Iona. So we're all going to get 6 cards. And you're going to get some more trainer cards in your deck. Hopefully I can get heads. Please, heads. Please, heads. Well, you know what I'm going to get, don't you? That's a silly question to get. And I didn't see my Armor Rouge in that. Unfortunately. Okay, so we're going to get rid of... we're going to add this. So we can filter out the deck a little bit more. And we could do up to 420 damage. Let's see how many trainer cards you've got. 1, 2, 3. Ah, alright. It's nearly dead. It's all depending on what they've got. Alright, so it's just used Pokemon down, which is good. The less Pokemon they've got in their hands, and less energies they've got, the better. So, let's see how we get on. I use Collectibles EX on my regular Drago deck, but yes, you can attack with dragons in this card pile. Yes, yeah, so regular Drago copies the attacks of all dragon types in the discard pile, isn't that right? So it's just switched out my Lantern, which is not a very good idea because I can draw for an extra and I get Magna Basin, which is great. I can evolve. Oh, should I? That's a target. Okay. Well, first we're going to put some fire energy onto Radiant Heatron. We will put a Luminous Energy onto you. Then we will switch into you. Then we're going to Iona. Yep. Keep them on the toes. Oh, now if I do this... Oh, wait a minute. I could still get something out of it. It's cool. It's cool. It's cool. Yeah, it can really discard a lot of cards. Okay, so we can get that. That's fine. We'll see if we can get heads. Yeah, Squawkabilly was a really good addition to... no, that. I have 4 of them in the deck. Okay, so we have a Psychic Energy. We can use that. Right, we don't need to put anything else on. And let's see what we get. 1, 2, 3. And he's got a Radiant Charizard. So that's 210. He's gone. Doesn't matter. Alright, we're not hitting top damage at the minute because his hands are dropped. Oh, that's my Armor Rouges. Yay. So now with Armor Rouge, I can actually move all my fire or my luminous energy to my active, which is great. So that's why I use a lot of switches in my deck, just so I can pivot between the Pokemon I need. So if this one gets quite a lot of damage on it, I could pivot out and put in another active Pokemon that has no damage and move the energies from Armarouge to that active Pokemon without any issues. Now he's just doing... Oh, I might have to boss his orders that way, that Raiding Charizard. How much damage does this do? This also does 120 damage to one on your bench. Oh. Alright. I can't let this have anything else. Alright. Yeah. Alright. So what decks would you like me to use? If you saw the list, so Urshifu Rapid Strike VMax Italian. It came first in the regionals, I think, recently. The one I just pulled up. I've got Charizard deck. I've really got most decks. If there's anything particular you all want to see, I don't mind putting it up. So, we will put... Wait, have I got any fire energies? No. So we'll put Psychic on you so we can attack next turn. We don't need to move any energies. I don't want to research because I've... Oh, that's not enough. Oh, monkeys. Alright, okay. Let's see how we get on. Oh, that's naughty. Right, well, that and that. That's fine. You've got one there you can put onto him. Okay. Oh, he's getting his Charizard ready. Are you actually going to need it? Yeah, he's going to do it. Yeah, that's fine. Right, he's put them back in your deck. Don't you want to use Magna Basin? But, okay. Oh, he's very close to death. Okay, so we have a pivot now, which is fine. We can't use Thingy Bob. Aside, no. I'll not to put a Baronet on. I'll use Cinderace. I'll switch into you. We will research. There we go. So put you down. Use Magna Basin again. And we're going to put it onto my Heatron. We are going to Fleetfoot. Alright, so we get Luminous Energy, we've got plenty. We can knock this out. This is the biggest threat here. Right, so he's gone now. So we're down to 3. We've safely tucked away our Chandelier. They can just gust it up, bosses it, and attack it, and knock it out. You won't take a lot. I think it's 50 HP off being dead. So that's the only risk playing VMax, and we win. So that's match number 2, 1 in a row. This is how strong this Mystical Fire deck is. And this is in ranked as well. I don't really care about the rank because it's going to change in 20 hours. But we went from literally 600 points to hit, well, I was hovering around that, and we've just jumped up. So let me show you the decks again. So we are using Chandelier. There is a link to it in the description if you want to watch the video on that, and it's got a full deck list and everything else, because I do want to put a load of deck lists in the description because it'd be massively long. So I'll just put the links to the decks, and you can just get them off that video. Don't forget to hit that like and subscribe and that bell thing, whatever that thing is. Yeah. So I'm thinking using this until when we lose, or my own version of Urshifu VMax, and it's just sniping the board, and it's just devastating, especially against lost box decks. It's really good. So okay. Oh, I was thinking about making a lost zone Charizard, a Radiant Charizard one, with the singles, not my singles one, but a bit different. I think somebody in the Shuffle squad actually used one recently in the video, and it looked really strong, really good. And he would actually, if he was actually going into the Worlds at the minute, which is going on, I think now or soon, he would have used that deck, and I probably would have done quite well in it. I honestly don't know what deck's going to win the regionals. To be honest, what's going on in the world? It could be somebody from Japan, more than likely because they're on the home turf, and they've got a good chance of winning. Somebody in Japan who's actually from Japan to win the Worlds, or some of the bigger stars. What was that, Roshi? Rock Smash? Was Charizard was playable? V-Star. Charizard, Oh, so you want to make a full Charizard deck? Oh. I mean, yeah, it can work. It can always work. So we will put energy on you, and we'll end the turn. So all we can do, we didn't get a VRP pass. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. Can you play? How many Charizard goes can you play when you've got V-Star Charizards? Well, Charizard Vs. I know the Radiant doesn't count as a because you can only have 4 of the same name, but the Radiant doesn't count, so you can actually have like 4 V-Star Charizards and Radiant Charizard. But the Go one with the new Charizard EX, so you could make a really good Charizard EX one that's coming out tomorrow on TCG Live. But a lot of people are combining that with the new Pidgeot EX with the quick search. So yes, you are playing 2 different Pokemon with stage 2, but being able to quick search is a massive deal. So we're going to Magna Basin. We are going to put Fire Energy on you. We are going to right hand. Yeah. Didn't get a switch, but I can put another charge it down. We can see what we get here. Tails. Alright. Yeah, we're going to use this. NTV. Okay. Get another energy on the go. And then the turn. That's all we can do. I do have, I think it's 3 or 4 switches in this deck. And yeah. I'm pretty sure I've got the deck list actually here. Have I? 1 escape rope, 3 switches in my deck. And I haven't found 1 yet. Yeah. Okay. Well, let's see how we get up on that. Oh dear. But it's fun. It's all fun. So we're at how many wins have we won now? Is it 3? I'm pretty sure it's 3 now. We're on. Yeah, I think it's 3. 3 win streak at the minute, 3 or 4. I can't remember what it is now. If we're being technical, I think it's because I won 4 with this deck on Monday, I think it was, and so I'm around 8 at the minute, probably 8 or 7, something like that, with this deck I'm using now in ranked. So it is a really nutty deck. It's so powerful. By Shimmies, bruh. Shimmies. Mr. Tree, hi. What's shimmies? What is a shimmy? Shimmies. I don't know what they are. Yes. Right. You've killed my cadet. Okay. So, they've got 4 in the hands. I'd like them to have more than that, to be honest. Alright. We're doing this. We will have to. Okay. Well, for one, a Lemillion energy onto you. I doubt. And they could do. So close. Yes, boy shimmies. What are shimmies? I've just googled shimmies. Let me just double check I'm spelling it right. Shimmy. Yeah. Shimmies. For sale. Me? Yeah. Yeah. I can't find it online what it is. What do they do? Can you actually tell me, Mr. Tree? Right. So, oh dear lord. 30, that's 60 extra damage. She just knocked out my Bayonet EX. This deck, Miraidon at the minute in Worlds, has got a good shot. Don't ask why. It's just why. Okay. Yeah. This Miraidon deck is looking like favourites as well to actually go do well in the Worlds at the minute. A lot of people aren't planning to use it, and I think it's a massive mistake not to. So they've got 5 in their hands. I have got a switch. Let's see what we can draw first before right hand. Another one of them. There. And we will want Armor Rouge. Right. And we will put a Luminous Energy there. We're not going to switch. We're doing 180 here. So that's 2. 1, 2, 3. So we can get this. Come on. Yeah, I don't know what shimmies are. Mr. Tree, tell me what they are. I know don't ask, just buy, but I can't find them online. I've just googled them and looked on Amazon. It's not there. Unless it's the spelling or something. I don't know. I'm spelling it wrong, but he's doing really well. I think I need to knock out these. He's using items. That's the problem. Oh, am I gonna finally lose with this deck? I might actually lose with this deck now. This is a really strong. This is not the staple for by Doogies. It's guaranteed swag. Okay, it's swag. Dooglies. 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 Right. Yeah. Thanks. Dougal. I've got a dog called Dougal, not Doogly, but I've got a dog called Dougal, so it's quite funny. Who's it make the basin? How much will that do? I think that will actually knock it out. I just got like on the bench and it. No. Right hand. Need a switch. No, I've got nothing there, nothing there, nothing there. If I lose this, I lose it. Right. Let's hope he hasn't got any Pokemon. Oh. Oh, you're joking. I've one off. Right. Okay. This deck finally lost. I finally lost a game with this deck, and it looks like Miraidon EX with Regieleki, VMax with Fluffy and Raichu and Raikou, I think he's using. So it looks like a full competitive Miraidon deck we're playing against here. He knows he can't. Oh, wait a minute. He can knock me out with that. You've got enough. You're doing 60 plus damage plus whatever. I don't play any ultra. I think I'm playing. One sec. None. I'm using Capturing Aromas instead. But I could always put that in. I like using Capturing Aromas. But I've got to swap some of them out for Ultra Balls. Is that right amount of decks? So GG to that person who just beat me. So look. Okay. None. The reason I play Capturing Aromas is because it can find me basics as well as Thingybob, but I guess that can as well. Oh, yeah. So look, well, alright. Right. And that. I'll call ball. Right. So if we use, I like that one. Two of them. Two of them. What do you think? So that change that helps you fill out the deck out for VIP passes in the late game. True. Very true. So, what do you think? 2 nest balls, 2 ultra balls? We need some nests because we don't always guarantee you can get a battle VIP pass. So, yeah. I think that might be okay. Yeah. I'm still debating about because I did want to swap the deck. I'm thinking, what do you think? So we can use Zero Aura VMax with Arceus, or Rapid Strike. Which one? Carry on with the Mystical Fire or just Rapid Strike? What do you think? Everyone comment, vote. True, true. See, the Luminous Energy does work with the Armor Rouge as well in early game. If I have, like, say, a load of Psychic Energy and a Luminous Energy on my hands, and I've just got an entity out, I can still use my entity to attack with it. That's why I have Luminous Energy. You can't always guarantee you're going to get a Fire Energy. So this covers all the basics. Yeah. It works so far. We'll see how this does. But any thoughts, votes? What should we use next? So we can carry on with Mystical Fire because it's doing really well, even though it's lost. And I was going to swap. Yes, it can, yeah. Tell you what. We'll take that away. And put that up. So we'll just increase the Psychic. Decrease the Psychic. Increase the Fire. Yeah, that's true. Okay. We'll keep with this. So we've adjusted it. And we have Luminous Energy. We can search out Psychic Pokemon with Fog Crystal and Psychic Energy. That's the whole point of Fog Crystal. Luminous Energy is there for when we need either one or the other. Because don't forget, we only need one and the other. So we only got one fire and then colourless. Same with chandeliers. We need 2 colourless with this one. You only need 1 psychic, 1 colourless, and don't forget we only need colours and 2 colours and a fire. So yeah, okay. Well, carry on. Okay. What's going on here? Why is this playing? Huh. Keep working, you stream software person. Anyway. Alright. Wish us luck. Come on. More swag. I love that swag. I think I've got enough swag. It's nice. Alright, let's see. Oh, hmm. No. Done with breaking stuff. Okay. Okay. This is going to be a good test. Seriously. This is what I get. Okay. Not the best hand at the minute. No. Even like that. I did have to throw away 2 Pokemon though, unfortunately. The reason I'm going for this one because it actually can do more damage, even though it's weak to water. But ooh, that was a terrible hand we got there. Should have gone second, to be honest. Only reason I go first is so we can evolve next turn. But yeah, that was a really bad hand. If I'd Iona'd, I probably would have got everything I needed. Yeah. This is why it's called the RNG of TCG. It's not the best. Right. Right. If I use a switch now, he'll kill this guaranteed. Sweet water, yeah. I need energies. I said I need energies. And what do I get? Lots of energies. 1 support. So he gets a right hand, that's fine. I can. Excuse me. Okay. Don't forget to hit them like and subscribes and all that doodads and buttons and stuff. And the bell thing so you get notified. Right, so he's not picked up anything yet, which is fine. Come on, items. 3. Really? 10 off. Right. Shouldn't have really put Magna Base in there, but I've got another one in my hand. So we can attack now. And it'll be 400, so I've lost that. I knew it was a risk. It was risky. I think I've lost this one, everyone. What do you think? Okay. That. Uh, No, I don't think it's going to do enough, is it? Yeah. I've lost everyone. Right, we're going to swap it up. Right. Yes, it did. I said I needed energy and it gave me too many. Alright. Okay. Yeah, it definitely gave me a bit too much there. Anywho. I mean I do use a lot of energy, but I use a lot of Pokemon, so it's one of them trade-offs. So I am gonna try out if you can win a tournament with it, why not? So this is the first place, exactly what he used in the world regionals, using the Squawkabilly and everything else, which is fine. I like. But he was using Drapion as well, gets the Muse. So there's only much difference is he's using Squawkabilly and Drapion. Squawkabilly is good, but I do like my Luminions, and it can be searched by Idra. So we're going to give it a go. But we're also going to swap these up for... Oh, we're going to get new card sleeves as well and stuff we can get. Pikachu. Right, so we're going to use the Rapid Strike deck. I need to get a bit of practice on this because I'm still debating about actually having this in real life, actually in Pokemon League events. So I'm still thinking about it. We'll see. I really like the deck, but can it consistently win in ranked format and also in real life league, Pokemon League events and tournaments? I don't know. We're going to see, because we haven't got the... I don't know if it's actually started the Worlds yet. The Pokemon Worlds 2023. When's it start? May to the 8th. Oh, okay, so it started already. It started yesterday, and it finishes on the 14th. So, yeah. I don't know who's going to win this. There's so many good players out there now playing in the league, so we'll see. Okay. What's going on here? We're still waiting on this person. Really? Okay. What's this? Okay. Okay. Right, so that was blatantly a carnival deck that either timed out or glitched out. Because I didn't get any points from that. So that was... We don't count that as a win. Alright? We didn't get 20 points in ranked, so it's not a win. So, let's see. This is Loon. Let's see how we get on with Loon with a Rapid Strike deck. Okay, let's see how we go. Wow. Put comments in below if there's any other decks you'd like me to try out, or you have any ideas of decks that haven't been made yet, because there is some out there that people still haven't made or made the perfect deck. It's out there. Okay. Uh, Inteleon, Maraudon, Rimarade. Alright, so this could be a problem. Mind you, we have Towering Waters, we have Edraft, so we can get a Battle VIP pass and actually get set up here. So they're using Squawk and Seas. Squawk and Seeds. It's such a cool. And you can attack with it as well. You can only do 20 damage, but if you've thrown away some basic energies when you use Squawk and Seas, attach an energy, have it inactive, and attach them to your bench. So you don't really lose your energies. It's not too bad. But it's only basic energies. It's not special energies. That's why I haven't put it in the deck. Is for that sole reason. And I really. Right, so you just got rid of Penny, Trekkie Shoes, Energy. So now you've probably got another Trekkie Shoes or Gutsy Pickaxe, I think it is. Let's see, Dino Prime. You have 2, so you're going to be able to attack next turn. Oh, this Tilung. I wonder if this is going to be seen in Worlds. I think it definitely will in the next tournaments or so. Okay. We can't evolve yet, can we? What we got? Urshifu. Okay. We could go for another Talion. No. We'll go for this and this. We can give up one of these. It's not too bad. Not the start I'd like, but we can go into artillery. But we won't be able to use its ability because of Cursed Lance. So yeah, it was made by somebody else. The Chestnut V deck. It looked like a really dirty deck. So while they're in the active or in the bench, if you damage one of your Pokemon, it actually does. It multiplies. It's nutty. So we're gonna just put this here for now. Okay, so we can do artillery, but we can't use his ability yet. What's this do? Draw to you have 6. No. Let's see what we get. Yeah, it's really good. Fortress EX with Bravery Charm. This one's really devastating at the minute for most decks. Okay. I'm gonna put this on you. Okay. We need to have Hmm. Oh. Right. Let's do some more damage. But we gotta knock this out so they can't use. That's true. That's true. Um, I do like the Blastoise. I think I'll definitely be making a Blastoise deck when the new is it 151 collection comes out. I think it comes out in September. I don't know when it'll come out on this game, but it'll come out. Um, okay. Okay. Hmm. Idra and find exactly what I want, or Karina's. I think Idra. So we need double gunner. Hmm. And that. Can't use his ability yet. And oh, you're dead. And you. We'll take that out. Okay. So yes, Turtle Power. No, the new Blastoise that's coming out in the 151 collection that's out in Japan at the minute. He has like an EX Mew, which is awesome, but it's Blastoise second stage, Blastoise EX. Its actual attack is really powerful, and using Excalibur, it's going to be it's going to be a very competitive water deck. So you're going to look out for that in the next month or so. All right, so he uses Dino Cry. All right, so we can retreat out of this now. We can go into you. Let's first get some energies back, and we will double gun and put 20 there, 20 there. Okay. Let's see what we got as well. So we can. What we got? That and that. One Pokemon and that. We don't need to use Clara. We don't need to use Seal, but we can put Seal on one of the Pokemon we don't need to have. Let's focus. See what we get. Ultra Ball. Don't need anything else. But we need a double turbo energy. I think. Not a double turbo. Few rapid strike energy. Okay, so we are going to put it on this Inteleon. We are going to retreat. I'll put this one on. With that Ultra Ball. And this Inteleon to get. So all we got. So I've poised one Urshifu. We can get that. We have got a Sharina. We'd like a Sharina. Cheryl. So we can heal Urshifu. Alright, that'll do for now. Okay. Do we want to move damage from this to that? We'll use the double gunner. Yes. Right, so that's 140. Okay. What are you thinking of the deck so far? I mean, we were not doing the best at the first, but they're not putting their Tin Youngs inactive at the minute. They probably should to stop me using double gunner and artillery and radiant Alakazam. So they're going to boss up. Okay, that's my big hitter. They're going to take out. They're going to take 3 poisons now, but they can't attack next turn. But they can retreat. So that's 3 poisons they're going to take. But we've softened these up now. So we will go for this. Okay. How close? They're not that close, to be honest. What do you want to do? Clara. Could Clara and get and that. Okay, put that there. Well, that's in range of being knocked out. So we'll use your ability to throw away this energy, and we're going to put 20 there. That's at 140 range. And there. We can move the Alakazam to move that. Alright. That's at the 120 mark. Then that. Okay, because we've definitely prized a Rapid Strike energy. We are going to Yoga Loop that. So we get down to 3. My turn again. Okay. We can double gunner. Put another 20 there. And 20 there. How much will this do? 150. Put that there, put that there. So that's enough to happy with that. Then we can Rapid Strike there. We can go for Melee and attach it to you. Oh, we can double gun again. Oh, he's really not going to like us now. Okay, we still haven't used Artillery's ability yet. Might as well before he cancels it off. Have we got a tower? We have. So we can get an echoing horn. What weak Pokemon have they got in there? Spirit Tomb. Oh, nice. Spirit Tomb. Check. Okay, we are going to retreat and we're going to go into Urshifu. Okay, wait a minute. 2. We just knocked him out. 1. That's 4 prizes. 4. GG, GG. I weren't sure if we were going to be able to get around Team Lou EX, but we did. If you guys, everyone saw that, that is why it won the regionals of in North America. Okay. So I'm kind of happy with that. I didn't really use Luminio. Right. So that's the winner's one. And he uses Drapion V and Squawk ability. But I see that more than a weakness. And Drapion V, it's good against Mew, but it can always get knocked out by Mew quite easily. And I know how to work around it now. It's good for getting 3 prizes if you need it. But Mew, it's getting played a bit more. It probably will be seen more in the worlds at the minute, because a lot of people are saying, oh, it's dying off, Mew VMax, but it's not always. So we're going to go first. Hopefully we actually get something good here. Really? Really? That's what you give me? Of all the Pokemon I got in the whole deck, that is what you give me. Oh well. How long have we been streaming for? Oh. Okay. Look. 1 million. Oh, really? Oh, didn't want that out there yet. Lucky enough, I think we got an escape rope in here. If you're still there, Rock Smash, and everyone else, comment below if you like this deck or you liked my Mystical Fire deck. It really, I do appreciate the actual advice and everything else. Am I going second or first? I'm going first, aren't I? If I put that down, I'm going to have to, aren't I? Alright. Maybe Iona. Because I can't use the porters yet, but I can put this on to get Battle VRP. Okay, so we want that. We want one of them. Do I want to attach an energy? Probably not. We'll leave it as that. Odds are they might knock out my Radiant Alakazam, which I'm not too happy about. But I can Clara it back from my graveyard to my bench if I need to. So it's not too bad. It just means I can't pivot using Tower of Waters my Rapid Strike Pokemon. So yeah. See, if I'd got Squawkabilly then, I would have lost 2 Rapid Strike energies, an artillery, and a load of other stuff. And yes, you would have drawn into more, but I mean, what I did there was fine. I used Lemillion to actually search out for something I can support her, then used the False Seal Stone to search out for Battle VRP Pass. See, normally if I'd gone second, I would have searched out for that, then found an extra Pokemon and a Battle VRP, and doing exactly what they're doing right now. So but at the minute, that last game I really liked. Okay, so we got that, we got that. Okie dokie. Tower Waters. What can I get that is Rapid Strike that would help my hand right now? To be honest, your Iona would actually do better. Because they've got 9 in the hand, and we don't like that. And we actually got right, and we can escape rope now into Urshifu. Oh, what should we do? Yep. Okay. I can't evolve it yet. Oh, I got my hand. Oh, 3 there. They could knock out. Put another one there. As a sacrifice of a sacrifice. Huh. Forgot about that move. Strife. So I didn't have to waste anything. I could do a little bit of damage to him, swap him out. They're going to knock out whatever Pokemon I've got here. But I want to keep these on the bench. Being Chimpao can knock out any Pokemon. If as long as it's got enough, and as long as it's got 5 to 6 energies, and I've got Bat now, which means I couldn't knock it out in time. If I'd had I should have put. I should have went straight for a Metachan then, and searched out a Metachan, put that on the field, swapped it out, done 20 extra damage, Loga looped. Oh, totally misplayed an opportunity there. I just realised. Seriously. Yeah, I could have Yoga looped. Could have searched it out of artillery. Loga looped. Took that out before it became Excalibur. They'd lost the turn. Then evolved my Urshifu, put water energy on it, and knocked out their Jimpao. Oh, that was a real miss. They got so lucky there. I misplayed that. This is why I need to practice with this deck. Because it's such a good deck. You can do so many things with this deck. You can just use Italian and just keep attacking and swapping out the energies into your hand. Moving the damage around with Alakazam, artillery searching for whatever you want. You got your Tower of Waters, which gives you a free retreat. So he's going to knock out this Lumineon V. The only reason I served up my Lumineon V is sole reason is it's a nice tasty little prize, 2 prizes for him. So yeah, sorry Lumineon, but you had to go. Alright, we can do this. The reason you put your Teleon first is so that if you have to switch this out and do an attack, it will do more damage. So I kind of need that energy. For that, can my double gunner do anything extra to this deck? I can knock out that Excalibur. Can no. Right. Try and knock out my Pokemon now. Taken away, so they can still use Star Portal if they evolve Palkia into V-Star, but they can only use 4. It's still not enough to kill me. I've put my bench at a limited range so that it can't gust up my Urshifu yet. Now, I could Nest Ball, go straight into maybe a Melachan. Have that there. I would like to get something to get energies back out of the graveyard. Maybe a Clara. That'd be nice. So he's putting the energies. Okay. It's a big hand. If I was playing against this now with my Mysterious Fire and had all these cards, it'd be a juicy little number. But I bet any money a good half of them are water. Guaranteed. Right, Lost Vacuum. Tower of Waters. I've got another one in my hands. It's fine. Super Rod, really? I've lost 3 Pokemon. Scout Rope. What are you going to pull up? I am wondering what he's going to pull up there. Oh, let's see. Come on. The power of Rapid Strike Urshifu that can snipe. So it's 120 damage to 2 Pokemon each. So 120 there, 120 there. And using Inteleon and Alakazam and Yoga Loop, you can just wreck decks. So the Escape Roped, and I don't know what they're doing. He can attack. Okay. You're doing 120. That's fine. If I get a shower right now, it's literally their last match was void. Right. Okay. So we can get that. Okay. What would be best? Well, we've got Tales of Waters. We can search out for... With Asia, we can get something and some water. Something to get... Ah. Okay. That. Yeah. Okay. So I'm going to put that there. Energy retrieval. Water. Awesome. Okay. So. Double gunner. So. $60. I'm not going to move the energy around yet. What can I search out with you? Yeah. Oh, there's no point in me moving damage around yet. What can I go into? I think I can go into Force Palm. Gale Force. Retreat, going into this. We'll put the energy onto you, onto you. Then we can do 150 for you. So it's only 1 energy to do this. Just need to put water. So we just get you close enough to that. What could we use? That's all we've got rid of, to be honest. That's all we've lost in this game. It's nutty. I mean... I've always felt when I was practicing with the first place deck, every time I'd play, I'd have one of these prized, and it would never work. Okay. So now, the reason I got another Tower of Waters is they can get rid of this, and then I'll be buggered. I won't be able to do anything. But I have the extra Tower of Waters in my hand, and I haven't lost any, so I've still got another one in the deck. So that's water energy. I think he knows he's lost this. Okay. Okie doke. So I could move 20 off to there, put 80. Will that be enough to do? Okay, let's double gunner. Put 20 and 20. Okay. We will move the energy around, the damage from you, because you can evolve him and go up to 280, and it could ruin my plan. So that's 120, 120. So we can, is this shuffle? No, draw until you have 6. So we can search for don't want to use another one, but I think that will end the game for him. So I putting this on him, going for this. Let me just go for game. So yeah. So 120, 120, 4 prizes please. And I've just done it again. This deck is nuts. 1, 2. Oh God. As soon as you start getting it moved around, I could have got a prize right at the start with Yogaloo, and I just didn't think. But yeah, I mean, look at the damage output against the Chimpow deck. Alright. What's this? Oh, brilliant. Thank you, Diogo Scarbar. Thank you for subscribing. I really appreciate it. There's a shout out for you. I hope, is it Sergey? Scarbar. I really appreciate it. Thank you for subscribing. What's that about recommended? Oh, okay. Anywho. Okay, I think, have we got one more in me? It's getting late. Alright everyone, I think that'll be it. No, whoa. Sorry, me clicking away. So I was using my Rapid Strike loop, and yeah, won 2 games straight away with it. It's a crazy deck, and it works. It really does. I can see why it won regionals. I think it was Cyrus who won it. Yeah, Cyrus. And my Mystical Fire deck. I really like this deck as well. It does so much damage, and it is consistent as well. Anywho, yeah, I think that'll be it. There are links to both decks, deck lists in the description, and I'll see you on the next one, girls and guys and everyone else. And yeah, see you then. As soon as I can finish this button and push